And now your first alert forecast with meteorologist Kevin Phelps.
All right, we're starting off on a dry note in the Quad Cities. You head just to the east and southeast. We do have some showers and rumbles of thunder. And even as you look at the Dubuque camera as well, you can tell that we have some breezy conditions across the area. In fact, probably turns a little windy this afternoon as that cold front kind of pushes through. But looking out to the east, there's a thundercloud out there right now as you get into eastern parts of Henry County and western Bureau County with some not super significant storms, but hey, they're producing some heavy downpours here early on. 53 at the moment in Clinton, 55 in Galesburg, and 55 from Iowa City to Washington. So we are off to a very warm start. And the reason being, we have south winds here ahead of our cold front, and these winds will be light in comparison to what we expect as the cold front passes through. Notice as you get down towards Keokuk, additional showers starting to develop, and it's going to be areas from Mount Pleasant to Burlington, Galesburg, and southward that are most favored for some showers and storms here early on this morning. But right now ahead of this, we do have some spotty showers as you get out near Neponset, heading out towards Tiscowa, just south of Princeton and the I-80 corridor there in Bureau County. Another little swath of rain out near Altona that's heading towards the Galva Bishop Hill area as you get into southern parts of Henry County, Illinois. Wider look at this shows quite a bit of moisture here along the Iowa and Missouri border. All this is continuing to work its way to the east. The cold front should position itself along the Mississippi around 2 and 3 this afternoon. So while ExactTrack isn't necessarily showing it, areas from Galesburg to Kewanee potentially have the ability to pop up additional storms here around 3 and 4 o'clock. If that does happen, I can't rule out maybe a couple storms producing some gusty winds and small hail. Otherwise, we're in the 60s here today. We're going to cool things down here as you head into the day on Wednesday. We're mostly sunny, but we're only in the mid-50s in Clinton, 58 in Aledo, 60 in Burlington. And the reason being, we have northeast winds here on your Wednesday, so that's just not conducive for a big warm-up. We're back to the 60s to near 70 here on Thursday. That all comes ahead of our next storm systems that are going to arrive Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we're likely looking at widespread moderate and heavy rain here across the entire upper Midwest this week and weekend, with some very localized spots maybe pick up 2 and 3 inches of rainfall. Best chance for rain looks to be late Friday night into very early Saturday morning. Notice we have that strong storm tag on it. Yeah, we'll be watching for areas specifically south and west of the Quad Cities here for maybe some strong and or severe thunderstorms. In fact, we're already looking at about a 15% chance here 4 days out at the very western and southwestern edge here of the TV6 viewing area. And we're not necessarily done with it there. In fact, on Saturday, as we are in the mid-70s here locally, we're also looking at areas just south and west of the Quad Cities for some additional strong and or severe thunderstorms. The bottom line, we're going to have to pay attention to the forecast this weekend. As you get into Sunday, we continue with rounds of showers and thunderstorms. I don't think any of these days are washouts, but these will certainly be widespread here across our area. We'll dry things out here by next Monday with high temperatures all topping out in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees.
Well, it's a day of honor and